When I was 16 years old, my white adoptive father called the cops on me. Now you're probably wondering why. Well, he had recently got a bright red Camaro, and someone had taken it in the middle of the suburbs where we lived and had driven it, I don't know how far, and it got in a minor accident near a gas station about 15 minutes from our house. Now, since I was the eldest child, I have a younger brother that's 2.5 years younger than me, they naturally assumed that it was me. Well, mostly my father. My mom just went along with it. So he called the cops the morning that he found out that it was there, and I was dragged out of my bedroom in my pajamas, and there was a 6-foot-something white male cop that intimidated me for the next hour or so. And now at the time, I was barely 5'1", maybe 115 pounds, and this cop was like this close to me, yelling in my face, telling me to admit that I took the car, that he knew it was me because he had a feeling in his gut, and that I should just come clean then. Now, it's important to know that I'm a transracial adoptee. I am Indigenous Latina. I was adopted from Colombia as a baby, and people who saw me knew that I was Latina. So this cop tried intimidating me for an hour, going back and forth how he knew it was me. He knew young teen girls like me would get up to trouble and liked to act out. And this happened over and over. And I was told that I was being argumentative, that I was the bad person here because I started to get loud since this man was yelling at me, a teen, and accusing me of something that I did not do. He was so intimidating and coercive that for a second there, I was like, maybe I did. Maybe I wasn't sleeping in my bed all night. And what's also important to know is that I was the perfect kid. I was literally the perfect little Italian daughter that my parents wanted to me. I got perfect grades. I worked after school. I had so many extracurriculars, high honor society, Italian honor society, so many things. I did everything I could to make my parents happy. And this was one of my very first experiences with a cop. To this day, I am very distrusting of most cops. And you could probably imagine why. That is a very important time of my life, and that was how I was treated by my family and the official.